Oh, Satnam. Good morning. I decided to go with the lights off today for my option. Just checking the sound. Good morning. Okay. So welcome to our day 79. Wow. 79 already. 79. Okay, so we're going to tune in and do our practice. It's overcasty here. So I intend on a low-key day. Yesterday we fasted and we celebrated Yom Kippur, and it was actually really awesome because I didn't have to serve anyone, feed anyone, clean the table, do the dishes, figure out what they gonna eat, cook the meal. It was great. Nobody was allowed to eat, and so everybody was just pretty much chill. And it was quiet too because there was no TV. Oh my gosh, it's good. My dad loves to watch TV for just background noise, and whenever he leaves the room and he goes to the other room to lay down, he just leaves the TV on. I find that so annoying. Oh my god. Unnecessary noise. Oh my gosh. I love quiet. I love quiet. So here we go. You could rub your hands together briskly, invigorate, awaken the energy, the nerve endings here, or you could go at it a little smoother, a little gentler. It's totally up to you. Feeling into your feminine, nurturing, softer side. Keep looking at the sky because it's just so, gray with white spots. I'm drawn to the sky. So here we go. And let's center ourselves and ground and root ourselves in through our sit bones. Inhaling deeply through the nose into the depth of your being, down to the sit bones, down to your root chakra. Exhaling, pulling that breath out. Inhale again. Pull the breath down into the root chakra. Relax the shoulders down. Exhale on your own. You don't have to wait for my cues. And just focus on deepening your breath. Lengthening your spine upwards. Shoulders and shoulder blades. Wiggle them around and pinch them back. Chest lifted, heart is open. Deep inhale. And exhale, tuning in with that mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo. I bow to the infinite wisdom within. Inhale deeply to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Adgure name, Jugadgure name, Sadgure name, Sri Gurudeve name. Adgure name, Jugadgure name, Sadgure name, Sri Gurudeve name. Adgure name, Jugadgure name, Sadgure name, Sri Gurudeve name. Deeply inhale, engage the root lock, pulling the energy down and up. Exhale, release, relax, and float your arms down. Like it. All right. Good morning. So here we go. I am sitting without a yoga mat, so I'm going to transition to rock pose for fists of anger. You could remain in easy seated if you're comfortable, or even on a chair if you'd like. I was stretching most of the day. Yesterday I left my yoga mat on the floor there. So readjusting here. And so refresher for fists of anger. Mudra, the sealing of the energy and direction. It's like the traffic signals for the energy to move is the mudra. Thumb to the Mercury mount, to the pinky, squeezing the thumb tightly. Backward strokes over the head, covering the throat, the third eye, the crown chakra. And because our hands are moving a little bit away, 4 to 6 inches away, we're also working with the aura field. So, and that's considered an 8th chakra. So the breath is breath of fire. Through the O-shaped mouth, engaging the navel center rhythmically, I'm gonna say, not forcefully, but rhythmically. And then you set the rhythm. Let you, as in your body, this is an opportunity for your body to express its emotion, its energy of anger. So for you, aware or unaware, consciously, subconsciously, you're now on this, in this contained space that is a practical way to release any emotions that are weighing you down, that are burning you inside. Anger, where is it in yogic wisdom? A teacher once said, if you only knew what anger does to the inside of your body, you will never be angry. And so I know anger is a fire one, so it has to do with digestion, and it has to have material to burn. So you have to kind of be aware of what you're feeding it. You know, a fire could be good in moderation. It's a force of destruction so that something new could be born out of it, a rebirth, and it's better and greener, right? And so, but when there is nothing to feed that fire, it starts, you know, accumulating. And then it has to do with your diet as well. You know, what is the cooling items that you eat in your diet if your metabolism is fast and you're burning lots of fuel. So you kind of have to pay attention to that. I started doing that, and I think that's helping me to really navigate my thought processes and really changing it up from this little quacker here to like, hey, there you are, how you doing, you know, rather than like, stop, I know I'm gonna do it later, you know, this inner talk that we have with ourselves. So anyway, use this navel center to fuel and clear, but also be mindful that you don't go from, you know, from your head about it. You know, it's like I tend to think like, okay, am I rhythmic? Am I forceful? Am I strong? Is this the max capacity? That's the ego talking, right? So, and it's the head. Drop into the body. Really feel, what is your body as an instrument? How does it work with this pranic energy, with this purifying energy? It's like the inside shower. You're inhaling, and the inside, the breath goes down and let it wash stuff out. And somewhere here is a drain or something. You bringing it out with the exhale. So it's like a scrubbing motion, if you will. And just allow your body to experience it rather than your head. All right, we're also chanting a mantra to keep the mental focus. The mantra choices are Har, to release, and it's a God, it's calling and embodying that universal energy, that infinite energy. Har is release, I think I mentioned, and it's also the seed. So get your, you know, vision, get your vision out in front of you, in your inner vision of your best self, and plant the seeds out there, you know, whatever it is you're wanting to change, you know, intend to it to blossom as you plant the seed. Holding a gentle root lock allows you to be in your body, stay rooted, holding this body as a container that you're just simply purifying. And we won't talk about all the other benefits of this breath. So here we go, 3 minutes of transmuting the energy of anger and allowing your body the opportunity to release it. Here we go. We start with a breath. Women on moon cycle will not do breath of fire, and pregnant women, you both will resort to long deep breath. So here we go, initiating with the breath. Inhale first. Setting tall in a yogic posture as you exhale, and again inhale. Begin breath of fire. Add the arms. Deeply inhale through the O-shaped mouth. Interlace the fingers, stretch the arms up, pull the root lock. Cannon breath out. Again, lock it in, press the tongue. One more time. Inhale, stretch the arms up. Exhale, sweep it all around. Take some water if you need to, and go within. Allow the breath to flow naturally, organically. And when you're ready, take a deep inhale, a sigh or an exhale, or exhale with a sigh. Inhale deeply again. Exhale. And when you're ready, you may gently open your eyes. Stretch your legs out in the front if you'd like. Take some water. Take care of your body. Shuffle and settle in for our meditation. 6 minutes, a glimpse into inner world, into your shadows, and working to resolve whatever surfaces, whatever emerges in terms of your inner conflicts, whatever they may be. Looking at our shadows, embracing the parts of us that we perhaps see in others, such as a case for me. I see myself in my mom, and I see mom in myself, and I am working on learning to embrace all that and to love that, and to and the current expression in, I would say, is based on the book Radical Acceptance. And can you accept somebody radically, wholly, just as they are? We intellectualize it and we say that yes, we can, and I accept you for who you are. But then, do we really? Then why do we have triggers? Why do certain people trigger us with what they say if we fully accept them? So I'm just sitting with that, and I'm also sitting with some of the mannerisms, some of the way I talk and act. Is I see a lot of my mom in that, and I'm sitting with figuring it out. I guess I'm just curious, is it mine or is it my mom's? Like, what is mine? So that I'm sitting with that. I know we're a product of our environment, and we're a product of those around us that raise us. And of course, my parents are my makers, so it's only natural that I take on some of their characteristics. And it's interesting, every time I visit, it's like I discover more and more about myself. That's a good thing, I suppose, because it shines on the areas that are up for my review, for like a revisit, and determining if some of that needs to stay or needs to go or needs to be modified in some way, or just appreciated. As some of the stuff I inherited is I'm very grateful for, and I is nothing bad. I'm working on it. So here we go. Meditation to resolve our inner conflicts, hands at the chest. And this is a posture to hold yourself, like you got yourself. Sitting up with a nice and long spine. Let's set up into our posture with long, deep inhale. And exhale, releasing the shoulders down the back, maintaining that open heart, chest area, chin tucked in. Begin to draw your next inhale slowly and smoothly for a count of 5. And letting the chest fall as you exhale slowly and completely for a count of 5. And then holding the space, holding the breath out for a count of 15 seconds, remaining totally still, body relaxed. And then again, inhaling slowly for 5, allowing your rib cage expand and chest rise, belly inflate. And then exhaling and gently yet firmly pushing all the breath out, drawing the belly button in, and then relaxing it all as we suspend the breath. And continue this cycle, allowing your body to dance with the prana, with your breath. Please go ahead and finish this breathing cycle. And when you're done, take a deep inhale and exhale. Inhaling deeply, stretching your arms overhead. And gently pull the root lock as you stretch your spine upwards. Exhale, keep the arms up. Inhale again. Draw the energy all the way down to the root chakra, and then shake the arms and exhale. Pull it all the way up through the crown as you sweep the arms out to the side. Come into your stillness. And let's inhale deeply together. And exhale. Inhale again. And exhale. And when you're ready, you may gently open your eyes. Wow. That's funny. So my arms during the fists of anger felt like lead. I don't know why it was so hard to move them. Oh my gosh, it felt so heavy. And the only explanation I got is that yesterday I was reading to my father from the prayer book, and it was like, it was in Russian, and it was asking for forgiveness, right? Because that was the Day of Atonement. And it was so specific, you know, addressing all these little deeds that we do, that we sneak and we lie about, to ourselves, to others. And in our mind, it all like makes sense because we constantly have the little story going on, and we're good at justifying all our actions. And I was like, wow. I looked at my dad and said, they can't just say, you know, I'm sorry if I've done any misdeeds, known or unknown. And my dad said, no, that's not good enough. I said, well, how do they know that they covered every possible scenario? He goes like, read it, you'll know. They covered every possible scenario. And I think it was Dad's way of tricking me into reading something, so it makes him feel good that I read it. But we had some dialogue about it, and I feel like yesterday with the reading it, the word still makes it, you know, a vibration that was sent out there. And so today, all those things were too heavy to move, but nevertheless, we did it. Okay, let's bring the practice to a close. Bring our hands, merging our masculine and feminine, balancing our right and left brain hemispheres and sides of the bodies. Sealing the practice with this precious breath, inhaling deeply. Exhale. Inhale for Satnam. 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 Thank you so much for joining and continuing with this challenge and this practice. I wish you a wonderful Tuesday or whatever day it is where you are or time. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Satnam.